Hey everyone! Welcome back to Bugs, Buzz, and Beyond, the show where we dig deep into the fascinating, fierce, and sometimes downright bizarre world of insects. Today, we're diving into a battle that's been raging silently beneath our feet for millions of years. Ants versus termites. That's right, two of nature's most organized, hard-working, and territorial insects, locked in a war of survival. Oh, and make sure to stick around until the end, because we've got 3 fun trivia questions waiting for you. Our topic for today is ants versus termites. At first glance, ants and termites might look pretty similar. Small, social, and living in colonies. But make no mistake, they're completely different species with very different lifestyles. Ants belong to the order Hymenoptera, which makes them relatives of bees and wasps. They have narrow waists, elbowed antennae, and strong jaws. Their bodies are segmented clearly into a head, thorax, and abdomen, like little armored soldiers. Termites, on the other hand, belong to the order Blattodea, making them close cousins of cockroaches. Their bodies are softer and more cylindrical, with straight antennae and no narrow waist. And while ants have eyes that help them detect motion, most termites are blind. They rely on chemical signals called pheromones to communicate and navigate in the dark. So even though they might both build colonies and live in the soil or wood, ants and termites are more like rivals than relatives. Now, let's peek inside their homes. A termite colony is like an ancient empire, organized, efficient, and completely dependent on teamwork. There's a king and queen who can live for over 15 years, constantly producing offspring. Then, there are workers who build tunnels, gather food, and feed the colony, and soldiers who guard the nest with massive jaws or even chemical sprays. Ant colonies, on the other hand, are more like a highly disciplined army. There's a queen whose main job is to lay eggs, workers who do everything from nursing larvae to gathering food, and soldiers who protect the colony. Some species even have specialized super soldiers with huge heads and jaws, perfect for battle. But here's the catch. While termites eat the very wood they live in, ants prefer sugary substances, seeds, or other insects. That means when an ant colony discovers a termite nest, dinner is served. Here's where things get intense. Ants and termites are mortal enemies. When ants discover a termite colony, they launch massive attacks, tearing through the soft-bodied termites. Soldiers fight back, but ants are faster and more coordinated. Still, termites aren't helpless. Some shoot sticky chemicals to trap attackers, while others seal tunnels to protect the colony. It's a relentless underground war, one that's shaped ecosystems for millions of years. So, who wins in the great battle of ant versus termite? Well, it depends on the situation. Ants may win most skirmishes, but termites win in endurance. They've been on Earth for over 120 million years, building hidden empires that support entire ecosystems. Ants, though younger in evolutionary terms, have become one of the most dominant and adaptable life forms on the planet. In short, it's not about who wins or loses. It's about how both sides survive, adapt, and keep the natural world running, one tiny war at a time. Time for our 3 trivia questions. Let's see how much you learned about the Underground War. Ready? Let's get started. Question 1. Which of the following statements is true about termites? A. They are related to ants. B. They are related to cockroaches. C. They are related to bees. D. They are solitary insects. Correct answer. B. They are related to cockroaches. While many people mistake termites for ants, termites actually belong to the order Blattodea, which includes cockroaches. DNA evidence shows that termites evolved from ancient wood-eating cockroaches millions of years ago. So even though they act like ants, they're more like distant cousins of your kitchen pest. Second question. What do ants usually eat when they invade a termite colony? A. The wood inside the tunnels. B. The termite eggs. C. The termites themselves. D. The fungus grown by termites. Correct answer. C. The termites themselves. Ants are natural predators of termites. When they discover a colony, they don't eat the wood. They go after the termites, especially the soft-bodied workers and soldiers. It's a source of protein for the ants, and wiping out a rival colony means more territory for their own. Last question. Why is the war between ants and termites important to nature? A. It causes destruction. B. It balances ecosystems. C. It makes soil toxic. D. It stops plant growth. Correct answer. B. It balances ecosystems. This ancient conflict isn't just about survival. It's about balance. Termites recycle wood and enrich the soil with nutrients, while ants keep their numbers in check and improve soil health through tunneling. And that's a wrap for today's episode of Bugs, Buzz, and Beyond. Who knew that beneath our feet, entire armies of ants and termites are fighting epic battles every day? If you enjoy this video, please check out our other bingeable channels. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution.